have to be a giant germ?
What exactly are we dealing with here?
Mutated Bacillus, a bacteria, probably the result of waste from the chemical plant. Godzilla has his claws full. Bacteria only do two things well: infect and multiply.
Don't worry, that phlegm's no match for a lizard with an attitude. Ejected! And the crowd goes wild!
Germ geyser, 10 o'clock. We have to set up a containment perimeter. Keep the bacillus from getting into a major water supply.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
It ain't over till the fat lizard sings. Incoming!
Huh? I hate this job.
You know, green's your color. Whoa! Barbecued bacteria!
We'll come back with a bionet and scoop up the remains.
Sleeping like a baby.
He's not sleeping. Respiration's too erratic. Zoom in.
It looks like our pal has the beginnings of a nasty infection. And I'm concerned about those skin splotches.
Is it hot in here, or is it just me?
It's always just you.
What do you think?
I think I need a closer look before I can suggest a course of treatment. Blast the Novocaine.
Nurse, we're gonna need the large box of Band-Aids.
He's not really a doctor. He just plays one on TV.
Move him in.
Mendel!
Sorry. I can't concentrate. I have a throbbing headache.
Look, Godzilla's antibodies are trying to fight off those green blobs. They're the infection.
I don't feel so good.
Might be a strain of meningitis.
Anything that ends in itis gives me the willies.
I'm getting erratic brainwave readings. The bacteria must have attached themselves to Godzilla's cerebral cortex. If we can't stop them, they'll munch away like the human garbage disposal here until there's nothing left.
Ew.
Nigel?
You know, Doc, don't expect an Oscar for that performance anytime soon.
This is no act.
Look at his skin.
Don't touch him! Fever, labored breathing. Looks like both of our boys have been bitten by the same bacterial bug.
You mean he's really sick? He's never really sick.
We should get him to the hospital.
No. No hospitals. Nothing but sick people in hospitals.
I'll do my best to keep Mendel stable, but I'll need a large sample from the Bacillus's remains to synthesize an antibiotic.
Will the antibiotic work on Godzilla as well?
I doubt it. The infection is attacking Godzilla at a much faster rate. By the time we produce a cure, it may be too late.
Options?
We go mano a mano against the infection.
What?
We literally go inside Godzilla's body and use lasers to destroy the bacteria strangling the cortex. And after that, Godzilla's natural defenses should kick in, knock out the rest of the intruders.
Yeah, kick some serious bacteria butt. If bacteria have butts.
Go inside Godzilla.
No, too many unknowns.
Well, it's your call, boss, but you better decide quick. Time's running out on Tall, Green, and Scaly.
The Bob sub?
I modified it, mounted pulse lasers in the nose. And this palm top is programmed with a radar schematic of the big guy's innards.
Think of it as the ultimate deep-sea dive. Now, the wound will still be numb from Nigel's Novocaine blast. A simple vein route should get you past the major organs.
That sub is property of the French government. I will accompany you.
You drive.
Careful.
Ever think one day you'd be traveling inside a giant reptile?
Only in my nightmares.
Ropes are in. How's Doc?
Grunge-faced punk.
Asking for you.
Radar puts us right outside the stomach.
12 o'clock.
There's too many of them. We're headed for the vein wall.
The controls are jammed.
This is not good. Abandoned ship.
Malfunction. I will override.
Make it fast. Oh! Climb.
The lasers.
I'll grab them. We'll have to seal the wound. Where you going? We still have a job to do.
The sub is destroyed. Even if we managed to swim all the way to the brain, we would run out of air before we could swim back.
Not if we went through Godzilla's heart.
Pardon?
Follow the pulmonary vein right into the heart and let it shoot us up the carotid artery to the brain cavity.
Your devotion to this creature is admirable, but that would be nothing more than a suicide mission.
Well, if you think you can't handle it, then you don't have to.
Spare me the reverse psychology, Doctor.
Worked, didn't it?
It's not my sock. It must be the chipmunks.
We're anchored at the mouth of the tributary. I'm going in. How's he doing?
He's delirious.
You can tell?
You talk trash, but I saw the look on your face when Mendel passed out.
Hey, if something happens to him, who am I gonna bust?
I'll get the bio-collection jars.
Hang tough, Doc.
No, Mommy. I swear I didn't put green beans up my nose.
Heat Seeker, this is Randy. Do you copy?
Go ahead, Randy.
You're never gonna believe what I found down here.
What?
Zilch. Zero. Nada.
What are you talking about?
I mean, it's gone. The humongous germ, it must have disintegrated or something. All that's left is bunches of gunk floating everywhere.
I suppose the current could have broken the bacillus apart. Bring back samples of the residue. We'll have to make do.
aircraft, Adrian. Godzilla's heart contractions will push us through, but it's gonna be a rough ride. We're not gonna make it! No! Palm Top's gone. We're on our own.
And American men never ask for directions.
This is bad. If we hit the mitral valve, a heart attack's a gimme.
For whom?
It'll only open for a split second before closing again. Cross your fingers. Go, go, go!
I need more Menomune. The brown slimy stuff?
You'll have to be more specific.
Done.
How do we test it?
In the field.
Sea-dried flowers. No chocolates.
What now?
We wait. And hope.
Something tells me Mr. Cold in flu season was playing possum.
The Bacillus must have formed an endospore before Godzilla fried it.
End of what?
Endospore. A shield some bacteria can generate to protect themselves in extreme conditions.
You could have mentioned that earlier.
We have less than 5 minutes of oxygen left.
This way, I think.
Do I have to do everything around here?
Mendel, probably just yanking our chain the whole time.
The blood-brain barrier. We should be able to pass right through it. Kinda like being inside a marshmallow salad.
You make a salad out of marshmallows?
The bacteria have a stranglehold on the brainstem. We have to fray it. Only, no. Miss and hit Godzilla's cerebral cortex, we're talking paralysis. Or death.
I never miss.
Well, looks like that antibody made a new man out of you.
Hey, how you feeling?
My joints ache, my head's pounding, my tongue feels like somebody's been using it as a welcome mat.
Normal.
Code red. Vital signs fading. We're losing him.
Our Bacillus just raised the stakes. If that thing takes a dip in the reservoir, we'll have a full-scale human epidemic on our hands.
Like New York water's not nasty enough without a pus bucket taking a dip in it.
I assume that when the brain tissue turns gray, that is not a good thing.
Mano a mano. On 3. 1, 2.
3!
Nice work. I think we're clear.
Duck! Now we are clear. We have less than 1 minute.
The nasal cavity. We should be able to breathe there, and it's the quickest way out.
Vive l'écriture, eh?
Help me with Nigel.
can't believe an IV bag of this stuff is gonna be enough.
But since we know the antibiotics matrix, we can biosynthesize a big enough batch to make that giant germ sick for a change.
Guys? Hey, I can't play keep away forever.
It's ready.
Now we just have to make that thing say, ah.
What we need is a delivery boy. Somebody, you know, who's already built up an immunity to the bacillus.
You can't keep a good lizard down.
Yeah, Nick and the French fry did their job.
Yeah, but where are they?
Not exactly fresh, but it'll do.
You make me sick!
The antibiotic's working! Bacillus can't form an endospore to protect itself.
It's his power breath.
Get down!
One order of blackened bacteria coming right up. All right, G-Man!
We're irritating the nasal membranes.
What do we do?
Not again.